So you can see that.
Okay, just a minute. Okay, yeah.
So you put the variable over on this side, and then you put the in favor, opposing, and then the numbers.
I just had it in wrong. Okay.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I need to list it by the yeses and nos. Yeah.
Yeah, it took me a second to figure it out. I'm like, how?
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
And then it should just. All right. So the Pearson chi-square is this one right here.
Yep.
And then
I was getting like 500. I'm like, okay, that's not right. Okay, I just put the data in wrong.
And then this right here is the p-score.
Yeah. See, and I still got this. I still got the p-value the same, and the degrees of freedom were still the same.
Okay.
It was just the p-value, or not the p-value, the chi-squared, or key, or however it said. I know they told us.
I think it's chi-squared because it said like kite.
Yeah, that's right.
So.
Okay, yeah, that's the only one I'm like, okay, what am I doing wrong?
Did you have any that you needed help with, Justin, or you got them?
No, I did not. Today was a horrible day, and I did not have a chance to look because we had our car have problems, and then I had to take because we have two cars, but one of our cars is stick, and my wife doesn't know how to drive stick yet because I'm still teaching her. And so I had to take her.
My husband's too impatient to teach me.
We had to learn on a stick.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people do.
My problem is the stick that I drove, half of the gears were gone, and so it didn't really teach you how to drive a stick. It just taught you how to grind through the gears that didn't work. Oh yeah, that didn't work out very well.
Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, I did not do the prep work again, and then I skimmed over, and so I think I know how to do everything. It seemed pretty simple.
Actually pretty straightforward, unless.
Yeah, I just haven't done it, but when I looked at it, it looked like I could figure it out. I feel like, at least.
Okay. Did you hear anything back on the question we had for the margin of error?
No. And to be honest, I did not send out, and I'm going to do that right now because I will forget.
The only other thing I could think of is if we went back, was it the 2 sample T or whatever? Did we compute a margin of error with those ones?
But we figured out the margin of error, though, didn't we? I thought it was the point estimate that we got wrong.
Which one was it?
Yeah, it was a point estimate.
Oh, point estimate. That's right. Yeah.
So I'll email her right after. I'll make a note, and I'll get that answered. She usually responds pretty quick, so hopefully she answers before we have to take our homework quiz that's due Saturday. I don't know when you guys take yours, but.
It will be either Friday or Saturday. I'm not sure what our Saturday plans are right now.
Well, yeah, I'll do it after this.
But I do typically do it on Saturday. I give myself a few days to let my brain relax and try again.
Yeah. Sometimes I do it too long until I forget everything, and then I have to go and look it up again.
So what I do is I don't do the homework part until just before I take the quiz.
No,
so then I review, and then I take the quiz.
Good idea.
But. Okay. Are we all ready?
I am. I'm putting the voting preference table in real quick.
Okay. Too bad they don't just have a link that it's all done for us.
Yeah.
So what's funny is I talked to a statistician in my state. He says they don't even use this program.
Really?
He says it's an ancient program.
Nice. Glad we're getting up-to-date education here.
Yeah. He's like, the only thing I can think of is that they're using that for is because it's easy, but there's easier ones.
Huh.
Well, that's
He's
great.
actually in our stake presidency because I'm like, so if I needed help, he's like, yeah, I can help you. But
All right. Okay, a public opinion poll surveyed a simple random sample of 1,000 voters. Respondents were classified by gender, female or male, and by voting preference, Republican, Democrat, Independent. The results are right there. In this set of questions, we will explore the research question, do men's voting preferences differ significantly from women's voting preferences? So I think it is
it's the bottom
last
one. Yeah.
Independent on the top and not dependent on the bottom.
Yep.
Right. That much I did remember from.
Yeah.
And then what is the equation for computing the degrees of freedom?
Is that same
The
the
bottom
bottom
one.
one? Right?
Yep, the negative. What's the correct choice for degrees of freedom? It's going to be 2.
Yep.
And are the requirements met? Yes, they are.
There are 5 ZERP counts at least in one cell, right? Because it's not expected. I didn't think it said expected. So it's the other one.
Go out. Love you. Got the deer gutted yet?
Yeah,
Okay.
whenever we went over to Grandpa's.
Okay, what's the value of chi-squared? And mine says it's 16.204.
Okay. I'm gonna double check, put the information in real quick. I've been trying to do it as we go through them.
Have either of you tried doing it the longhand way?
Nope.
Nope. It told us not to.
Oh, did it?
It said there is no reason to.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't want to. I was just curious.
No. Okay, so I want to make sure I'm putting this in right. So in variable 1, we do the female, male, Republican, Democrat, right? All of that.
You put Republican, Democrat, Independent, and then the next one you do female, male, and then the numbers.
Oh, okay. See, and that's where I'm getting confused, is because it didn't really talk about how to put it in. I don't think.
Mm.
So when you put it in, do you just put like the 2x3 part? Or do you need to put the totals in?
Did we lose her?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I'm, because she said, so variable 1 is Republican, Democrat, and Independent, right? Is that what she said?
Yeah, that's what she said.
And then
Mhm.
variable 2 is the female and male.
Uh-huh. Because I don't think we need to put the totals in, do we?
I don't think so. Because we want to know the,
I'm back. Did you miss me?
yes, we did, because we're confused on
Sorry. I
putting
hate
this
my
in still. Okay, so did you do like Republican and then female, male, and then Democratic, female, male, Independent, female, male, and then put the numbers in? Is that how you did that?
Let me screen share again. It might be easier.
Okay. Open up the right window here.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Republican female, Republican male. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. I'm glad you understood how to put those in.
It took me a minute to figure it out, but it's really easy once you get the hang of it.
Yeah. Now that I see it, though, I can come in.
By the way, what's for dinner?
Deer.
Really?
You got fresh deer. Why not?
I don't know. I'll worry about that when I'm done.
You can't wait for one blood to get on it.
Okay, go.
Well,
Put your knife
one
away.
deer blood.
Oh, okay. On my group. Go out.
Now you're not. But seriously, what's for dinner?
So did you guys get, you got that, and you weighed it and everything?
I'm doing it right now.
Okay.
It just takes a minute to put everything in. So weight it. We want to weigh it by variable 3, right?
Uh-huh. Well, you weigh it by count. That should be your
Yeah.
only option.
Yeah. But because I didn't change the name of the variables on top.
Oh, I haven't been either. I don't even remember how. I tried.
So you click on the variable tab on the bottom.
Oh, duh. I knew it was something stupid like that.
So do we do that the last variable, or excuse me?
Yeah, so whatever
or just-
variable 3 is.
Yeah.
The third row. Okay, so then we analyze, we do descriptive statistics, crosstabs.
Yeah.
Row 1 is variable 1, row 2, columns, variable 2, because it turns out the same. Statistics, click on chi-squared. Display the clustered bar charts, only because they told us to in the reading.
Yeah. I don't know what, just looking at it is the only thing. I don't know.
So 16,204.
Yep.
Did you follow my rambling, Justin?
Yes, but I'm trying to find it. I probably did something wrong. What was
Okay.
that last one that you said that you did? Because it said in the reading to do it.
So in the analyze, you went to descriptive statistics, crosstabs,
Yep.
and then I put variable 1 in for the row, variable 2 for the columns. Click on your statistics and click on
Uh-huh.
chi-squared.
Yeah.
And then at the bottom, display clustered bar charts.
Well, you have to click OK after you do the chi-squared and then click
Oh,
OK.
yeah.
And then
Oh.
right under the left column is where that other radial button is.
Okay, and then where do you get that number?
So
So-
come down, it will say chi-square tests above it.
Yeah.
And it's
And
the
the-
Pearson chi-square.
Oh yeah, I got a huge number.
Did you weigh the classes? The count?
Yeah. Which maybe I should. I'm pretty
So
sure because you click on weight cases, and then I put in my variable 3,
Mm-hmm.
which is that column, and I clicked OK.
Because the analyze part of it, it doesn't matter which one you put in rows or as columns, your number will
Yeah.
still be the same.
1 and 2. Yeah, because I got like 1541.
Hmm.
So variable 1 is in rows, variable 2 is in columns.
Yeah.
And did you put your graph just like the one I had on my screen?
Yeah.
Republican female, Republican male, Republican. Did you put the numbers in right?
So 250, 200, 300, 150, 50, 50.
Yeah, because, Republican is 250, 200. Democratic, 300, 150. Independent, 50, 50.
Maybe
Huh.
try running through that one more time, through
Yeah.
weighing it, and then
Rick's College.
Oh, you showing her my Rick's College shirt?
We're having a college career day tomorrow.
No,
Oh.
I'm trying to find like Neon Davis today. And then I don't know, we didn't have college.
So they have like college week this week at my daughter's school, and so they have dress up every week, every day. So she's trying to figure out what she's supposed to wear. What are you supposed to wear tomorrow?
Okay, I got it.
and it worked this time.
16.204.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
That's why we work on this together. That way we can walk through
And
everything.
then number 8 is 0.
Yeah.
And do you know where to get that, Justin?
Yeah, didn't you say it was the let's see.
Asymptotic, whatever, significant is your P value.
Yeah, right there. Yep.
And then they showed a pretty cool little trick in the reading too, that you can actually see, like this one is, the actual number is 0.000303. And they rounded up to 0.
Mm.
I don't remember how to do that. How do you do it?
Double click on it.
Hmm. Oh, you have to click right on the number.
Yep.
All right.
And I want to kind of more.
Number 9, there is not enough evidence to suggest that gender and voting preferences are not independent.
Yeah. Okay. Now we get to do this all over again.
Well, there's a file for that one.
Oh, nice. They did think of us on that one.
I know.
Because it has a lot more to put in, that's why.
Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah.
Did you check your blood?
So the question is, do people in Europe, Australia, and United States seek chiropractic care for the same reasons? Yes, they're satisfied.
I'm just doing the cross tabs for it right now.
Okay.
Okay. True, it's satisfied.
Okay.
So the degrees of freedom are 8.
Yeah. And the test statistic.
7.436.
Ooh. And the p-value, so 0.490.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm assuming we used the top number. They didn't really talk about if it's different.
I'm just correlating it with the chi-square.
That's what I was thinking too.
And then,
I think there's insufficient evidence to suggest that motivation to visit the chiropractor is not independent of the location.
Sounds good to me after reading through the other ones.
yeah.
Okay, I'll submit it.
Blood.
Okay.
So number 9 is wrong. And number 6.
Okay. So number 9 might be there's sufficient evidence to suggest that gender and voting preferences are not independent. Because I think the wording is what we missed.
Yeah.
But now I'm reading through. It's either not independent or are independent.
Because does this still have to do with rejecting and not rejecting?
Yes.
Failing to reject?
Yeah.
Yeah. The one that always gets us. Is that what we missed on number 6 too?
Number 6 was the requirement one.
Maybe it's yes, there are at least 5 expected counts in each cell.
Yeah. Did you say that you read about that one or remember about that one?
See, and I thought it said the one that we clicked, the observed counts. So I think maybe it's the expected instead. I can go back and look real quick.
Oh, yeah. So each expected count must be greater than or equal to 5?
Yep. So
Okay.
it was the wording that got me.
Okay.
Okay, so now number 9.
So we still think that there's not enough evidence, right?
Right.
So then would it just be that there's not enough evidence to suggest that more females vote? But that doesn't have to do with it though, right?
No, but I think the wording has to be have the sufficient and not independent or independent. Does that make sense? I think it's the wording that makes the difference here.
Yeah.
So like the first one says there is sufficient evidence to suggest that gender and voting preferences are not independent, or there is sufficient evidence to suggest that gender and voting preferences are independent. So it's either the first or the last one. And that's where I've got to check on how, when we reject it, what it says.
Yeah.
Or did we fail to reject? I can't remember. I have to go back.
Yeah, I wrote it down somewhere because I keep forgetting.
Now, one of these days, after I'm done with this class, I'll remember the wording.
So if P is less than, then we reject the null.
Okay, and so here's like the example from the reading, actually on the chiropractic data set. So it says, so we rejected the null. And then the conclusion is there is sufficient evidence to suggest that the motivation to visit a chiropractor is not independent of the location. So we rejected the null on this one, right?
Yeah, so then we would say that they're sufficient that they are not independent.
Right.
So that top one?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll go ahead and submit this one.
Okay.
Make sure I save everything before I hit submit, in case I missed one. 100%.
Sweet. Did Lorena make it back? I thought she was there for a second.
No, she's not here, so we'll just kind of wait, give her a minute,
Yeah.
so then we can tell her what the conclusion is. Yeah, it's the wording on those that always get me.
Yeah, they're tricky. You have to actually like think about it 3 or 4 times to figure out what they're trying to say with each phrase.
And sometimes you still get it wrong. So you have to think about it another 10 times.
Yeah, that's right.
Uh,
Uh,
I will be glad when this class is done, as long as I pass it. She closed the wrong window.
yeah. Okay.
Okay, we'll wait for her to show up. That is funny.
Yeah. There it is. Okay, I'll see you over there.
Yeah.